Hey guys, Evan Dan here. In this video, I'm going to talk about Touch of Modern, right? Touch of Modern is not really a very popular site, and I believe not many people have heard of it before, right? But some of you guys might have heard of it before in the United States. So basically, Touch of Modern has a really cool catalog of all the coolest gadgets or innovative items in the market, right? So basically, they done the research for you, right? They curate all the really cool stuff inside the market, and then they put it up here, right? So this is a very good website where you can come here and look for inspiration and ideas and similar products that you can easily go to AliExpress or go to your agent and ask him, hey, do you have something similar to this? And maybe you can put it up onto your Shopify store, right? So Touch of Modern, it's very easy to use. So all you need to do is simply just log in with your Facebook. So right now, let me just log in real quick. So Touch of Modern has really cool things, and I believe our team has found really good products here before. And but just make sure the only thing you need to make sure you're not infringing any copyrights or trademark, which Steve has talked about in a separate video, what not to touch. All right, so let's quickly go through together Touch of Modern and see what are some of the cool items they have here, and can look for some inspiration. All right, so let's quickly go through. All right, so over here you can see this is quite a cool midnight lamp. Alright, so some of them look really impressive and may not be in the market even yet, right? So, and a lot of them this kind of alarm clocks are very popular among some of the people. Alright, so let's quickly go through. Carbon fiber iPhone cases are really selling well for the past I don't know how long. I've seen people killing it with iPhone cases and iPhone holders and stuff. Let's quickly go through. Of course, these are the things that you cannot touch, sex products, because you're gonna infringe Facebook. All right, so charging cables, these are always things. Although you not necessarily have to sell the exact same one. As I mentioned, you come here looking for an inspiration or ideas. All right, so let's just quickly go through some of them. I've seen this photography box before, which has been sold quite well as well on Shopify. So a lot of these are really cool ideas, So just quickly go through and let's find a few more examples. Right, some of them, although they look really cool, but some of them are very generic. So some of them you might want to avoid. Right, so let's try to see if we can find something interesting. Okay. Natural chakra bracelets. I believe some of the stores sold this really well, and some of the photo ads, this sold really well to all the spiritual niche, yoga niche. They like all these natural stones. All right. Okay, so there you go. You can easily find a few inspiration. Although you don't have to sell this specific brand like Crusade, you can sell something similar the non-stick copper pan that sold really well as well. Alright, so I think you get a rough idea of what I mean. Alright, so basically you come here, just simply looking for ideas and cool products to sell inside the Shopify. Alright, so 3D LED lamps. This is another really cool one which I saw people selling on Shopify as well. Alright, so you get the rough idea. Basically all you need to do is just have your VA come here and look for potential cool products. All right, so it doesn't necessarily mean you have to sell that specific product, but maybe by looking at this specific product, right, Skull Ismo, you might not need to sell Skull Ismo, but maybe you can go to AliExpress and you can find something other Ismos that can be used at homes and stuff. Right, so this is a very cool website where they already have a research team and where they curate the best of the best stuff only for you. All right, so right away I see one winning product here, the magnetic phone cable. This is a killer product, man. This is a 7-figure product. I think was last year. All right, so all you need to do is just have your VA come here and look for potential ideas and convey the idea to you, or have it written in the product listing, research, where I'm gonna touch on a different video, creating the entire systems, just throw in new ideas and products day in day out. All right, so I hope you go ahead, and check out Touch of Modern. This is a really cool website where they curate all the best stuff for you. All right, so that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.